bigger than Say Cheese TV, Vlad TV, The Breakfast Club, you name it, academics. I'm bigger than all of that. Alone, I'm the most recognizable face and brand than y'all. Because who is Vlad TV? Won't nobody know. Charleston White, everybody knows.
What's up, y'all? Let's jump right into this. Charleston White Say Cheese interview. Good Lord. First of all, he doesn't believe in God. We all know that, right? But I never knew you was a complainer and a blamer and a pointed fingerer. You said you bigger than Say Cheese, you bigger than YouTube. You're not bigger than my son. He's 16. You 5'5", you're not bigger than my son. You're not bigger than anything.
Charleston White. If I'm gonna start it off like this, bro. The boy Oschino, he ran him out the game. He done ran him out the goddamn. He quit.
I'm not mad. You can't do that. I'm not mad. I just sat there with 2 major companies and deals. They showed me your analytical data on me, and they showed me that. I didn't look at that. I'm happy with making $10,000 with your titles. Yeah. But we growing, and people over here saying, "Hey, let me show you something. Compare it to this." They're making the comparisons. Yeah. I'm not. They're making a comparison. And
Charleston White. You see Say Cheese, you tell him you're not doing YouTube no more. You're not doing interviews no more. You can't believe he let Oschino on his platform to talk about him and how he quit. He tired of this. Bro, you met your match. See, you say things that hurt people's feelings. You talk about people's children that passed on, how you did me, Gilly. You talk about Nipsey Hussle. You say things that's inflammatory to get a reaction. You can't get a reaction out of me because I'm a real man.
I'm with Aiden Ross and make more than him with Aiden Ross. But you know, I'm starting to say, homie, it just starting to become a pattern, homie. Have me fly in and just the number woo 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 woo. Treat me like I ain't your best. Okay. You see how them damn looking over there without me? And without me, Say Cheese TV numbers don't look so good. And I've been holding it back. But you ain't finna keep treating me like this. You ain't finna keep treating me like this. Yo, I'm waiting on your camera girl. You might need some new camera people. Or you might not just need to stop interviewing Charleston White. Cause don't look like you appreciate Charleston White and what he do for your channel. Charleston White appreciates you. When you call, he stop what he doing and jump. You hard to get in contact with now. And I think you setting up a beef for me and Philly, for somebody to die. I really think that. You got a history of it.
When I see you, I know what you're doing. My daughter taught me it. It's called rage baiting. You want to rage bait me into being something that I'm not. I would never stoop down to the things you did. So when you see a real man like me, you can't believe, you don't know what to do. You're flustered. You're flustered. And when I see you, I say, look at this little guy. Look at this you're adorable. You're an adorable little guy. You are a very adorable little guy. I don't see you and see a worthy adversary how everybody else do. Everybody else see, he gonna say this, I'm gonna leave him alone. I see a little adorable guy. I'm from North Philly, where it's very treacherous, and I've been in the worst prisons and all that. Been bullet, everything, all that. So when I see a little guy with a little that you got to put in the glass, I say it's not the easy work. Easy work, but I don't want you. He's that friend. He won't be your friend if you don't agree with him. Like, you got to agree with everything he say. Like, Sean Cotton can't say nothing right in the conversation. And he was just making all kind. I didn't know Charleston White was the kind of nigga to complain. I didn't know that. I had no idea that this when you get your back against the wall and you find somebody you can't go up against, this is how you act.
Nothing scripted, nothing planned. And then at the time, I think I still wasn't paying him. And then Vlad had paid him like $2,500. And then I was like, shit, like, let's do whatever Vlad gonna do, I'll double it. Cause like, you know, like we tight now.
Do you have any idea how many you've done with him at this point? Dozens.
Charleston's made over $1 million with me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, like each interview I'm giving him from 75 to 10.
Really?
But his interviews do so good. I don't mind.
But you used to cut up into clips and then drop the full thing, and now you kind of just drop the full thing.
I like this interview because you giving game.
Yeah. I've always been curious because I've seen you go back and forth a little
because interviews do more money in full.
You think that overall that makes you more money?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
You got to add the ads in. Yeah. I don't want to give away too much game.
Yeah.
Add the ads in every minute.
But that's how I know I'm disconnected, because I haven't had to add the ads in myself in a long time. And the other day I'm talking to Trap War Ross, and he mentioned like, well, you can monetize, you could do a mid-roll ad at 8 minutes, but if you get it to 12 minutes or 18 minutes, then you can get 2 in or whatever. And he's like telling me like exactly.
Yo.
Like, he's thinking about the length and how many ads.
Because I'm like,
I ain't thought about that in so long.
I'm looking.
The man made over $1 million with Say Cheese TV. The nigga made you famous, okay? The nigga double what Vlad was paying. Then now you get like 10,000 a pop. 10,000 a pop. What are you complaining about? What brand deals is you talking about? There ain't nobody gonna give you no brand deals and all the way you was talking about everybody, the Chinese and everybody else.
200 real. He has 2 kids. Fuck his kids. He give a fuck that white boy kid. They probably autistic anyway. He give a fuck about that white boy kid. Fuck them kids. Fuck Charlie Kirk baby. Give a fuck. All the posters. I mean, fuck that boy. It is baby. So fuck about no white boy. The white on white crime. I don't give a fuck about white on white crime. White people.
Factor Uncensored activist and comedian Charleston White. We all love to watch him go off on social media, but tonight he may have gone too far according to critics. In a new video, they say he went on a hateful rant against rapper China Mac and the entire Asian community. Take a listen.
China Mac, and this Chinese people, and all the that died in the Hiroshima bomb thing, whatever it is, them people here over there, them people, all the Chinese, whatever the is raised to sell. Don't give a damn about women in the Chinese culture. They want to destroy all the women and keep all the men. Kind of people are y'all. I hate Chinese people, I swear.
Wow, sends chills down my spine. That's only part of it. Reportedly, White also suggested Chinese women should be raped by black men. An upcoming comedy show in New York City has been canceled as a result. His show in New York City.
And now how you gonna blame Sean Cotton for that? How are you going to blame Sean Cotton for that? You just call Chinese people all kind of shit. Yeah, I hate Chinese people. All kind of shit nigga was saying. And are you gonna blame Sean Cotton over some thumbnails? I said, my nigga, you running from Oschino, man. That's exactly what's going on.
You're not bigger than anything. Furthermore, okay, now y'all know we are older gentlemen. Once you lose this right here, take it off. Stop trying to keep your hip hop. Stop trying to get the low fade. Is over. You got the little perm in it. It's giving George Jefferson. It's giving George Jefferson. Then the glitter sneaks your 95. He got the glitter. Yeah, I got the glitter Louis Vuittons on, you know. You see that? Bro, what? It's giving bozo. It's giving bozo. It's giving bozo, right? Sean Cotton made you. It's like you know how mother birthed you? Sean Cotton birthed you. How dare you be disloyal? But was the most thing that was so diabolical about what you were saying, how you was disrespecting Sean Cotton that he made you. He telling you, bro, you went on this platform and talked about everybody. You talked about my son passing away. Rest in peace to his soul. Gilly's son, rest in peace to his soul. You talk about Gilly's son so diabolical. That's what the first thing I ever saw of you. So that's my introduction to you, right? You talk about Charlie Kirk, rest in peace to him. I don't care what his views was. I don't know Charlie Kirk. I don't even care about what he talked about because at the end of the day, he still lost his life. When somebody passes away, you got to leave it alone. Whatever he said when he's alive, he can't defend himself now. Leave it alone. Even if you disagree with him. He paid the ultimate price for whatever he believed or whatever he did. I don't do politics. Because one thing about America, whether you like it or don't like it, you have the right to say what you want to say. That's one thing. In America, you have to, now maybe some consequences behind it. See, a person like Charlie Kirk wouldn't bother me personally because I know who I am. I don't need nobody else to like me. Should somebody snipe him from a roof? No. You know why? Y'all might not agree with me. This is why I don't think he should have got sniped from the roof. He's a young man. When you're a young man, as you get older, your views change. When I was young, I was dumb. And plus in America, you got a right to feel how you feel. It don't stop me from getting money. It don't stop y'all from getting money. But with the thing with Charleston White, he'd say something diabolical about somebody and don't care the consequences. Charlie Kirk, he got kids that might see what you said. You think a brand wants you? You talk about gay people. You talk about you alienate yourself from everybody. Why would a brand want you? Stop blaming Say Cheese for brands not wanting you. He went so far as to say Cheese font. He said his font on the thumbnail was one of the reasons why he didn't get a brand deal. He said the title to the thumbnail to the video was a reason why you didn't get a brand deal because you're a bozo. Let me tell you how much a hypocrite he is too, y'all. He said, I ain't talking about his son. You asked me a question. You talked about, then later on in the interview, he said, see, I don't got nobody in my family that passed away. He do. So I can hurt people in his family. You can't hurt us. We from Philly. Philadelphia is a hard town. It's called brotherly love, but there's no love here. It's all diabolicalism. I don't know if I made that word up or not, but diabolicalism. That's what's up here. So Charleston White is like this. This is what Charleston White is. He like, you ever see, I'm from down north where Puerto Ricans live at, right? They all got like, a lot of Puerto Ricans got chihuahuas. They like the little dogs that be on the taco commercials. When they at the door, barking. You open the door, they back up, they run back in the house. That's Charleston White. He just all bark, no bite. All bark. He said that, yeah, I'm bigger than that. See, I'm too big for YouTube. How you bigger than YouTube? Now, when you say you're bigger than YouTube, that's taking it very far. YouTube is a global business that makes billions and billions of dollars. You said you're bigger than the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne just got $200 million. You said you're bigger than Vlad. Vlad been doing this. He one of the first people doing this. So you just so your ego was up here, but you're crying at the same time. I'm talking about why you couldn't get a brand deal. I'm so ashamed of you as a black man in America, the way you acted on that Say Cheese interview. You let us all down. You have the mentality of an 1840 black person, right? You say you bigged up Joe Rogan, you bigged up Adam Ross, whatever his name is. You bigged everybody up except for.
In facts, though, he bigged up everybody except for anybody that looked like him. That's what it seemed like. I mean, Joe Rogan, and he just loved Aiden Ross now. Like, you gotta remember, them is little niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with the little niggas.